So the deal with today is, we're going to see if I cannot get this car inspected. And it being a Saturday, I'm not, Saturday at like 2 o'clock, I'm not so certain if the service center is going to be open at the dealership or not. We will get underway here. We'll see if we can't get this inspected one way or another and have that done and out of the way. After that, I don't know what's going to be next on the vlog. I don't really have anything planned ahead of time as usual, but hey, go. So, going first walk up, or first drive in, I should say. I see the good old yellow with the black stripe Charger sitting here. I have to say the yellows are sharp. They are really sharp. But I'm not necessarily, all about just dark colored cars or anything, but blue is just my favorite color. I was trying to choose when I first was deciding on my Challenger. I was deciding between the dark blue and the light blue, and I decided to go with the dark blue, and I'm not disappointed with it. It's just hard as hell to keep clean, but that's just dark colored cars for you. But we are on a bright colored kind of scheme going on here. Speaking of bright colors, more bright colors. Dodge Ram 1500, that green. And I like the greens. I like the greens that Dodge makes. But it's not necessarily my personality. I don't feel like it fits me, so I wouldn't personally own one, but I do like the colors. The green colors that they have. Hey, yes, ma'am. Yeah. Nice. You wanna be in it? Hi.
What you look for today?
I'm just looking around. I just have my car getting inspected and all.
Oh, nice. So nice. What you got?
The RT Challenger.
Nice. What color is it?
It's the jazz blue one. I guess they got it in the back now.
Nice. Do you like it?
Oh yeah, I've had it for.
What year is it?
2016. I've had it for a solid year now. So
get your 1 year checkup.
Yeah. So there's this Viper here on the showroom I was told about. It's already sold and stuff, but it's past my price point in general right now. But I just love the color of it. It's a very different purple than I've seen. It's different than Plum Crazy even. It's just a lighter hue. I dig it. Got the manual in there. All the room for that big engine.
It is so quiet.
After a whole year of V8, you just kind of get used to that sound. Alright, so my verdict is in kind of about the GT Challenger. You definitely notice the difference. Even with sports mode on, you definitely notice the difference between the V8 and the V6 Challenger. I mean, of course you would. There's no question on that. But as far as the all-wheel drive grip, you can kind of feel the difference in the way it pulls the vehicle. But I mean, I feel like if Dodge could come up with something where they have an all-wheel drive platform on the bigger engines, they would have something going for them. But I think if you're going to get a V6 Challenger, don't go SXT. Probably look at the GTs. That way, you have the nice, some nice little features and amenities, and you also have all-wheel drive traction capabilities for when shit weather hits, rather than the standard SXTs, which is still going to be rear-wheel drive and none of the power. If you're going to go rear-wheel drive, I would say just go ahead and try to push for the V8 engine. But of course, there's the argument to be said now that, well, the RT and the GTs are pretty similar in price. I think pretty similar in price point, if I was looking at the right tag. Especially if you're up north where it snows like absolute crazy, but then I guess there are other cars for that specifically. So my opinion still rests. V8 Hemi is the way to go when it comes to the Dodge muscle cars. But that's me. Of course, any V8, just muscle cars in general, I love them. And I guess I have my biases, it's fair to say. So, Challenger GT, just kind of a standard one, yes, 33,395, which is about the same as an RT. So, if you're looking for a sporty car, hey, there's my car right now. If you're looking for a sporty car, though, with all-wheel drive capabilities, then yeah, go ahead, get the GTs. I didn't realize how cool these rims look. But this is what I say to get. Yeah.
Have you already left?
Yeah, I just pulled off.
Alrighty. I still had the bill inside for you.
Oh shit. It seems that in my eagerness to go, I kind of forgot the billing. That's my bad. I'm very sorry about that, Jerry Wood Auto. I'm gonna go take care of it right now, but I'm sorry about that. I don't want to pull off without paying my bills. Alright, so that's taken care of now. Now I'm gonna be back on my way home and check up on how the whole situation there is going. So we'll hopefully get it together today. Hopefully. Just absent-mindedness is rampant. So I wanted to add in a few other little things to talk about in this vlog entry as well. We're now on Sunday, of course. It's the next day to make sure everything. We're good to go. I, as usual, have not found what I would like to do. Let's put it that way. I haven't found what I would like to do today. The thing that I will do instead, though, is I'm going to talk about a little bit of extra information that I didn't put into the last vlog, though I, in retrospective thinking, feel was fairly valid for that vlog. And that is this Challenger. I have had it for an entire year now, but not just now. I had it manufactured I ordered it sometime, I think in June it was. Got the whole process with buying it started, and then about a month later or so, might have been more than that, I can't quite remember when I started the ordering process, but fast forward to July the 27th, and I'm going up there to fill out the last paperwork and all, and I was able to roll off the lot that day with my car. It was kind of, that day was kind of a, it was a weird one. It was my birthday, so it was kind of like, you know, I had an event, you know, my birthday event to go to. And I got my car and I was happy about that, but there was also kind of some kind of glum looking sort of family things going on that day as well. So my mom couldn't, you know, stay for the whole process or anything like that. She had to kind of get back here and take care of some stuff. But I you know, of course, got all the paperwork finished up, the stuff that she didn't need to sign off on, I finished off on, and I was able to roll off the lot the day of my birthday last year with this Challenger. I say that to say this. This thing's manufacture date is technically earlier than my birthday, but I still count this Challenger's birthday, or I guess you call it the menu day, the menu day of, you know, would be wrong to call it that too, but the birthday of the Challenger I count is the same as mine because I got it on my birthday, and I was ordering it as kind of a, you know, a gift to, you know, myself, sort of. And I just feel like it's a lot easier to consider it. I mean, I think it's close enough. I have it around here somewhere when it was actually manufactured. It's like somewhere on this car, somewhere, but I forgot where. But the manufacture date is stamped somewhere. But the reality is that its manufacture date is technically different, but I count its birthday to be the same as mine. So I want to go ahead and say a happy birthday, a late happy birthday to the Challenger here, as well as just to kind of get it out there that that's kind of the way I do things with this car in particular. Now, it was a year in, 2016 year in Challenger, so that's the only reason I count it the same as my birthday. I wouldn't just count it the same as my birthday just because I bought one on my birthday. If I got a 2015 or earlier model Challenger instead, then I guess I would have to find out what its actual manufacture date was and consider that its birthday. But tomorrow is Monday, August the 21st. Those bugs are loud. Which, it being August the 21st, Monday, 2017, I was just talking about 2016 and now I'm all confused. 2017, Monday, August the 21st, is tomorrow. That is the day of the eclipse. Here in North Carolina, we're not going to get a totality, but it's going to be in the high 90% of the eclipse that we're going to get here. So damn near close enough to being 100%. We're going to get the same effect in pretty much every way as they would even in the full-blown eclipse. We're going to have the sweeping darkness, the drop in temperature, all that spooky shit. I'm hoping to get some footage of that for you guys and maybe do some more stuff with the car over there tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. So, that said, just stay tuned for the next video. Go ahead, feel free to hit the like button, the subscribe button, all my social medias in the links below. You can follow that shit. And I will see you all in the passenger seat next ride. Maybe.